My name is Shaun Williams, blacksmith, metal fabricator here at Dark Angel Armory and Forge in Pompano Beach, Florida.
Henry Johnson. I am a multimedia artist, continuing to explore the arts in all of its facets. This is something that was definitely going to be a challenge. It was going to be monumental, and it was a public work of art.
Came up with the idea of using the Solana logo. I thought it would make the perfect centerpiece for the community. And then in talking with Shaun and Henry, they kind of took it to a whole new level.
When Henry approached me, he provided me with a two-dimensional image of the Solana logo, and he also showed me some pictures of the location where the sculpture was going to go. It was going to go in the middle of a roundabout. So right away I realized that a two-dimensional sculpture was not going to really fit the area. So we stretched the logo around a 6-foot cylinder, gave it 6 inches of depth, about 8 feet high, and we presented this to the client with an image of the date palm coming up through the middle of the sculpture. And the client was very impressed with the idea and gave us the okay to go ahead.
Biggest technical challenges of this piece was the fact that nothing was square. Everything had a bend to it, everything had to be tapered.
Alex wanted something very shiny and something that stood out, that popped. So we right away went to stainless steel.
The stainless steel is notoriously a tough one to work with. When you start putting heat on it, it wants to warp and bend and do all kinds of things you really don't want it to do. And you've got to tame it.
We actually went to FedEx store and printed 1-to-1 scale the outside skin of the sculpture, and then we laid that sheet of paper down on the stainless steel, and Henry spent days cutting out the shapes of the individual segments of the outside skin of the skeleton with a plasma cutter, clean them up on the grinder, and then he'd hand them off to me, and I would weld them in place.
As we're working that piece, all the seams and all that, we think we have it right, but as you start polishing it, all your sins start getting exposed. We're constantly working back and forth, trying to make this piece as perfect as possible.
I've done a lot of research on how to get done our polishing part, which took the longest time, much faster. And I started testing out products that were actually used in the aviation industry that was much higher quality.
From initial design drawings to Alex to final installation was about 6 months.
We wanted to create a statement piece. It's just a testament to the hard work, attention to detail, and passion in everything that we do.
It is a hand-done piece. There was time, there was effort, there was lots of sweat and tears and love put into the project.
I'm happy the way it turned out. I think it looks fantastic, and I hope that more people go see it.
We wanted to create something as a gift for the residents who have chosen to call this place home.